Hello, hi, welcome back to Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry. I'm very paranoid, so yep, okay, just want to make sure I am definitely recording this episode. Hi. Um, let's see here. Nothing to really start, nothing to talk about at the start. I think I want to run back the Arcane Focus Challenge. I think, I thought about it a bit, and while I think Stygian is correct, I don't think my boy here is correct, and I'm sorry to say, it's going to be pretty boring seeing this over and over again. It's time to bring in the tactical nuke Little Fade. I think this will be good. I thought about it. I've had a day to reflect. I feel like you kind of can't go wrong with Little Fade. It's independent of money, which is the big issue I felt like on that run, was that we had such little money, we couldn't reroll every shop, yada yada, right? So I think Little Fade is the way to go here. It usually is, but we'll see how it goes. We could even play like Memento Mori maybe as our actual finisher spell if Little Fade dies a lot. We could play like a Harvest strategy. We have Entombed Explosives, Titan's Gratitude, and Resin Removal to start with. We have Seraph the Patient as our final boss. Like, Resin Removal held over might not be the worst line ever here. To purge that melee weakness from Seraph the Patient if that's looking like it might be an issue. And Entombed Explosives are pretty strong in the start, so this run looking pretty good. Titan's Gratitude hits like a truck early, especially with the Arcane Allergy. So yeah, I'm liking the start here. And we get sketches. Now listen. I'm a big Sketches fan. Hopefully you know that about me. I love Sketches of Salvation. I don't think this is the right deck for Sketches of Salvation though. I don't know about it here if I'm being honest. The Temper Talisman is weak. Let's try it. Let's try it. If we die, we die. No big deal. Get Firelight or Little Icarus. It's kind of actually tricky now. Because we can't play Firelight on the Sketches floor yet. But I can see Firelight being very strong on this run. Especially because once we remove Train Stewards and stuff like that, we can just, double size upgrade. We can get like 2 solid units and then just play Firelight right away. I think I like it. With the Daze effect, I've just realized now, Eternal Flame Little Fade is actually garbage. Little Icarus is still playable, more or less. You usually use this for the spikes, not for the attack gain. So, that's still a viable line. But I like Firelight here. I think Firelight might be the way to go. And it's something I have... It's the Little Fade line that I have the least experience with, and I think it's the one that people say is probably close to... I think it's like pretty unanimous, to my understanding. Most people agree. Eternal Flame is the strongest. Firelight, pretty close second, and then Little Icarus third, but still viable, is my understanding of it. But I've always liked Little Fade, or I've liked Little Icarus because it's a fun way to play the game. But I understand people's perspective on it for sure. Goddamn, should have gone Little Icarus, but too bad. We should be able to take the trial still, I think. With all things we got going on here, I'm not too worried. We got, Frozen Lances, as you can see here. We will let Little Fade die. We'll let Little Fade die again. They're still dazed. That's my bad. Couple weird things you can do here. You can like play Fade. I think I actually kind of like this. Play Fade here, and then you Resin Removal. You could have Titan's Gratitude, I guess, instead, actually. Never mind, that would have been better if we Titan's Gratituded. My bad. Okay. Extremely bad. Where's my Little Fade? These guys are not that useful. Okay, do we live? What's the math here? Hey, we live. Okay, rough start for sure. Sort of to be expected, I guess. Oh man. I think you gotta take the draft here. I think that's pretty essential for a Firelight run. Oh, and Helix Crystal also a pretty good pickup. This, I think you gotta go Titan Sentry. I think Titan Sentry is gonna be our backline clear. And then I don't... The unit upgrade doesn't matter here too much, so I think I'm more inclined to look for a melting unit here. Specifically Paraffin Enforcer. Paraffin Enforcer would be very nice right now. Would not hate to see that. Okay, we do get the Paraffin Enforcer. Now we gotta keep in mind... Paraffin Enforcer is going to die. Before it can attack it first. So we need to Firelight it up here. We put the draft onto the Enforcer. It's the classic maneuver. Everyone's favorite go-to. And then, oh, I guess we could intrinsic resin removal. But that's not that great here, I don't think. I don't know. This is a weird one. I'm kind of at a loss here because we've got too many units to make sketches work right now. I forgot about the tithe too. It's going to cause some issues as well with our actual money production. But I think what we do for the early game here, I think we do actually make this intrinsic. We go to 35 shards, which is a lot. But I'm hoping that we don't, or actually, no, fuck, we have Paraffin Enforcer too, which might be an issue. I'm just hoping we get Paraffin Enforcer on the first turn, and then we get to resin removal the days. That's what I'm hoping for. The odds are probably pretty low that it actually ends up working. And you know, man, we don't remove the shark for sure. Maybe we just, I don't know. Like, I think we get rid of the Train Steward still. In theory, what'll happen here? Oh man, I just realized too, the shark is actually terrible with the sketches plan, so that's unfortunate. Now we need like a drip fall. We need a drip fall so we can hit the shark on the first turn, and then drip it down so it has room for the Paraffin Enforcer on the mid floor with a burnout fade. So Mark will probably kill us here. It's only for 35 gold too. I think we skip that. Okay, shark hit middle, so we get guaranteed draft here, which is nice. Okay, pass the turn. You son of a bitch. Yeah, he still lives. Unfortunate. Okay, they all die, so that's good. Okay. Yeah. Paraffin Enforcer does get the kill here, which is nice. There you go. Can we mix in a molten encasement here? I don't know. It causes issues if Little Fade ever doesn't die, so I don't think we do. I think we and also we have the sketches still, so that's kind of nonsense. I think we just take molded here for a more reliable reform card. And then I don't know. I guess you go Crypt Builder here with that spell weakness initially. I'm very skeptical though in general. Okay. This is gonna seem pretty wild, but you gotta trust me on this one. We're going here. We're duping the Paraffin Enforcer. The odds are pretty good that we'll get one of these in our starting hand, so that way we can do the resin removal strategies that we're doing right now. They'll buff each other. It'll be great. Hef, what the fuck you doing here? We'll take the Wingmaker. We make this... I'm thinking... I can't find a good way to play it, though, I don't think. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on in this run. For sure. Oh. Tapped off the screen there, my bad. We could... So, with Spell Weakness, the first hit hits for 12. So, it does 18 damage by default. That's a little annoying. They burn out, which is not the worst thing, though, I suppose. We can reform them. Honestly, not the worst strategy in the world, either, if we just bring them back. Which one are you? Armor on kill? Okay. I hope you enjoy the measly armor you're about... Actually, you're going to have it for a little while. I just realized. Oh, we can do it... Oh, we should do like something like this, though, I think. Like, yeah, down here. Oh, let's play it here, I think. Okay. Kills both of you, which is nice. But you sneak away. I think we do this. Honestly, I think we do this as well, just to get you out of the reform pool. Yeah, that's a trash hand. You get one less pyre hit if we play this, so that's fine. I don't want the train steward dead either. Yeah, we need to desperately remove in this deck, is what I'm realizing. Oh, you still burn out? Oh, you burn out because... Yeah, okay, got you. I thought he burnt out like before Little Fate died. Which would have been tragic. What do we go for here? I think like we put you down. Resin removal, yeah, okay, it gets the kill. Nice. This is a strange one. Ooh, Wax and Spike could be what we want here, actually. Yeah, I like that a lot. None of you. Absolutely not. We need size upgrades because I think we're gonna do the sketches plan. We might actually end up removing the shark now too, which is sad because you know it's self-inflicted there for sure. But you know sometimes you make mistakes and then you gotta correct them. I don't hate a Wickstone on maybe one of the Paraffin Enforcers. I know it's hilarious. We could Wickstone Titan Sentry so it dies right away, but that doesn't work that well. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just remove... Honestly, yeah, I think we just remove cards. Get Train Stewards out. Thin the deck as much as we can. What's in here? Lady of the Reformed is... I don't think it's what we want to use for Burnout Extension. I think Little Phase should be sufficient, hopefully. So no thank you. Go Firelight 2. Let's stay at 50 shards here. Oh, it's Party Boy. We're going to want to set a bottom floor if we can, and we're not going to take the trial here either, I don't think. We can't set a bottom floor because we have sketches. And both of our guys got put mid again. God damn it. Although, ooh, hold on. We get to do some shenanigans here. That's pretty cool. So what's neat about this is that eventually these jabronis die, and then we'll be able to play Little Fade back in front of the big boys, hopefully. Would like the not here. Dang, I was gonna say I would like the what's it called back? Fuck, what's it called now? How have I forgotten what the thing is called? Oh, you're not dead? Shit. There it is, Wingmaker. I would like Wingmaker before. Okay, Sentry, not very good here. You're dying, which is good. I don't want to play you guys because we don't want to mess up the pool. But I do want you guys to die, so yeah, let's do this. That's fine. Okay, these guys still leak through, which is unfortunate. You burn out. Yeah, it's a rough one. We could... Oh, you know what? We actually have to do this to kill the backliners here. It's pretty important. Oh, I shouldn't have used. I shouldn't have wasted the spell weakness there too. I had a better spell coming up. Well, we didn't really, so that's fine. Okay, I need a little fade. Hey. Hey. Okay, cool. It is working. We're getting there. I think I like Mortal Entrapment as a way to stop the Divinity. Not the best thing in the world, but I think it actually will work. And then here, I don't know, man. Gifts for a guard is kinda eh. That we get to bring back a bunch of primitive molds maybe if we need them in like an emergency, but other than that, let's take the money. We're pretty desperate for cash right now. Spell upgrades are fine, but we need removals pretty badly. We do have to prioritize these pretty hard. And you know what? I do regret taking it. And it's still useful though is the issue. But it's we'll save it for last with the Titan Sentry. I think still we need to get rid of him probably though sometime sooner rather than later. Can't afford any of this. Would like to put Intrinsic on this Wax and Spike too, I think. Once we get the deck thin enough, it'd be a really good upgrade, I feel like. True Stone onto Wingmaker is just good. So we'll do that. And do we have any good Value Stone targets? We have Entrapment actually is pretty cool. Wax and Spike is pretty nice too, but we care more about the burnout than we care about the damage upgrade from the Wax and Spike, so... Value Stone is kind of eh. We should probably cool it on shards though, honestly. You know what we could do? Which I actually kind of like here. And it's going to be the exact opposite of what I just said. about cooling it on shards. I kind of like putting Tomb on Tomb to thin the deck out even more. It gives us, I think, exactly 4 units, right? Yeah. Which is good. That's a good thing. Oh, you know what we do? Actually, yeah, here's the plan. We're going to do that. We're going to do... Oh, maybe we should wait a bit. We should wait till... We should try to hold out till floor 7 to do this plan. Because the plan here is Entombed on Entombed and then get rid of Titan Sentry. We take one more size upgrade and we have the guarantee of little fade in front of the units on the floor. All we have to do is just then... we're asking for a lot here, obviously. But all we have to do from that point is just get Intrinsic on Wax and Spike and we're set. We have plenty of time to do that later, though. We have temples, like, all the way down here, so... We don't have to commit yet. And we also... We have a removal... We have a removal coming up here. On this side. We'll probably go to that removal instead. Yeah. Yeah. I think that'll be good. $75 gold here is looking pretty nice. Mark of Invasion not that scary of a trial too, I feel like. It's like 6 damage guaranteed to Pyre because the first 3 are going to walk up and we're not going to stop them. But the middle 4 we should clear out here, I think, pretty easily. Although... I think you do that. He burns out, which is unfortunate. I think you do this as well. You definitely do 2 primitive molds, that's for sure. It's pretty tough no matter how you split this, but I think we're going to go mid-floor here with this. That's not the worst. He escapes. God, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh, that just killed me. Hold on. Wasn't paying attention to his damage. So let's try again here a bit differently. Let's go maybe top floor setup instead. Give us a bit more time to set up. Let that play out the way it is. Clear you guys again. Yeah, I think this will be more productive playing top floor. Okay, do this the same way still. You guys still get by, no big deal. We'll hold on a second. Oop. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. We'll look at the situation again here. Here we go, Crystal and then Wax and Spike up top, and I think we're... Yeah, this is a lot better. Just in general, things are looking a lot smoother here. Put this down there. Plenty of burnout up top, we just need to make sure we keep Fade up enough to let these guys not die. Okay, well, or we might just never see Fade again. Also an option, I suppose. Didn't think about it that way. Crypt Builder, fuck you. The real quick fuck you to that. You're gonna die, so it doesn't matter. Nobody needs a resin removal up here. You got, no need resin removal anywhere, I suppose, right? Play these. Would like Wingspanner again, please, if you don't mind? No? Okay. Hey, there's Fade. You do love to see it. And I don't know if we want to play Entombed here. It's probably worth it. We should be able to get Fade back in time before you come up, but... God, you Crypt Builder, what the fuck, dude? What is your major malfunction? Oh, we get molded? Nice, okay. That, put this up here. You just hit him with the Helix. Oh, and you... Oh, but we were Ember Drained! We still win, but it was close. God damn. Molten Entrapment almost helped. So close to helping. Don't get me wrong, Endless would be very good here in Little Fade, and because of that, we'll take it. I actually like this quite a bit here. Do I like any of these? I don't think I care about these too much. Maybe Drain is okay. We already have Mortal Entrapment for the Divinity fight, but I can see Drain being not too shabby here. And also Frenzy Swarm is just kind of like a better... No, because we need to still have... We don't want to daze the entire wave, because we still want Fade dying every turn. This is not the way to go. And Drain, it's kind of like we want to daze or we want to sap. We don't want to do both. So I think we're going to stick with the Mortal Entrapment. And again, Frenzy Swarm, the issue is that it dazes the whole floor, which is kind of, in a way, bad for us. So, no thank you. Oh, hello, Hef. How are you? Hef, I'm sorry to say we're playing the sketches plan, but we just don't have you. I don't think we have room for you is the issue. Yeah, it's not really gonna work. I don't think. Sorry to say. Sorry to say. If we had a drip fall, we could consider like trying to play things like this, but I don't think it'll work. The resolve trigger will be too slow from when we need it, so nah. Okay, we already said before we're going right side here. Would love to remove Titan Sentry at this point. Sorry, bud. And before we remove the other card, I think what we have to do here... We know what we have to do, but what I want to do here... I think I want to... It's going to seem a little wild here, for sure. I think I want to infuse Entombed onto Entombed, and then remove that Entombed explosive. So it's basically as if it's two removals in one. Oh, and also, this is great news. That is fantastic. I know it's like a little counterintuitive here for sure, removing an infused unit, and especially Entombed Explosive is usually a pretty good one. But I think this deck does not need this damage. I think we have enough damage already. I think we just want the units gone. So we have the 2 Enforcers and Little Fade. We'll go to some steel shops and get them some base upgrades, and we should be good to go, I imagine. So yeah. And then... what do you do now? What do you do? Probably not resin removal. Maybe Wax and Spike for even more initial... No, because we're not going to need burnout. This one Wax and Spike is enough burnout for the rest of the game, basically. What do we dupe here? I don't know. I just do not know what to dupe here. Because there's a couple of things, right? In theory, the Little Fade should be keeping the Paraffin Enforcers alive via chump blocking and via health gain, right? In theory. We're also going to give the Little Fade Remnant Pact. So once we have Remnant Pact on Little Fade, in theory, the mold should be dead cards as well. So I don't want to dupe them either. Frozen Lances are too low impact. Crypt Builder, we're not getting the discard trigger off it enough. Wingmaker, we just need one holdover, and this is all we need for backline. Again, we only need one. You know, I think we may end up needing 2 Mortal Entrapments. I'm looking at it now. We might need 2 of these. I think that's how I'll do it here, but debatable for sure. I don't know. We will see how it goes. Purple Shard can cause some big issues here for us, without a doubt. Gotta be careful about that. We have the resin removal here, though, which is nice. We'll do that. There you go. Looking pretty good there. Kill the Curse Boy. Endless Little Fade. Cool thing about this strategy is that Little Fade's not going to gain more health, so she's always going to die in 1 hit. Gotta keep in mind that the Reform strategy does give her more health, so she chump blocks better. So, debatable. I think what we'll do here is we're going to make one of these Paraffin Enforcers tanky. So like as many plus 25s as we can find on it, and the other one's going to be the Damage Enforcer. Now the issue is we can't choose. So maybe we just want to make them both tanky? I don't know, actually. Plus 25 multi on both would probably be the way to go here. As you can see, you know, the Enforcer's taking some hits here because the Fade's only taking 1 hit no matter what. You know, that means we should probably wait on playing Endless and Little Fade. Give it a few turns before putting that down. Or maybe we give Paraffin Enforcer quick. I don't know. We have options, I suppose. You are damaged, but Trapping doesn't seem all that useful. But doing this doesn't prevent any damage. Oh, yeah, let's do this, actually. Prep for the next turn. Yeah, I was worried about this happening. Purple Dark Shard messes things up pretty severely. We have no resin removal. We get to... I think we still have to play into it. I think we play into it and we hit with Gratitude here. Keeps him alive. You guys disgust me. Let's do this. We take a lot of fire damage. We get 2 turns uninterrupted here against them at first. They already win. That's good. And then you do this. Maybe unnecessary? I don't know, but tough call to make there, I feel like. We could have done the math, I suppose, on it to see. Tough call without doing the math, I suppose. Second Waxing Spike is overkill. We'll skip that. Maybe we take Spike for the sap, actually. Yeah, I know we're gonna do the... I think Mortal Entrapment will be fine against Divinity, so I don't know. Definitely debatable. And I think we take card draw. I don't know. It's tough. Maybe we want card draw. I don't know. It's a weird one though for sure. We need to go Steel Shops. Removals at this. The removals are still good. Don't get me wrong, but we need upgrades for our enforcers. Plus 25. You love to see it. Endless, not necessary. If they die, we can reform them. That's not a big deal. I like quick. I like a quick on these guys. I think that'll be useful. I'd like multi on the other one maybe, but that should be fine. And then our last shop here. It's on the removal side too, so we'll wait on the last upgrade. Under the Caverns, give me the Sunderstone, you coward. I dare you. See what happens. Oh no! You know what? Punish for removing the what's it called? Extremely punished for removing the tomb. That's pretty sad. And we could have even taken the size upgrade. We would have been fine. I wasn't sure if we were gonna last that long. I felt like the run was about to collapse. So I think it was right to remove the tomb. But now we are punished for doing so. Would have been really good here. Although we could have gotten unlucky and maybe tomb would have been in like the back of the order still. Who knows? Um, you could go Eternal Flame here, and then it gives itself Endless, which is pretty neat. It's never going to attack, basically, because of the Daze effect still. But that's pretty cool. It gives it a little bit more HP scaling. But I think you can just take Firelight 3. Be pretty happy with it. The damage scaling on it is going to be pretty nice too. Like the increased scaling on Firelight will probably be relevant, I imagine. We might end up duping the Wingmaker, so I don't want to take a Purge Zone here. Wait till the last shot before we decide. Mark of Invasion. It's a lot of pyre damage for free. It does kill Fade early, but I don't know. It's a lot of upfront damage. It might just kill one of our Wax Boys too. So I think we just skip here. I think we actually... Difference here? I think we don't bring back Little Fade yet. I think we let her reform a few times so she can actually jump block more than one hit. Dang, Lightwing still lives. Very sad. Okay. Ember Drain. Definitely annoying here. Oh, Little Fate didn't even die. Shit. God damn you. We have to do this. You know what? It seems bizarre. I think I'm gonna slap this on like one of you. Let's do that. Oh, trample! Trample, we're fucked. We're so fucked. I forgot about trample. Oh, we'll see how this goes, I suppose. When do we bring back Little Fade? Okay. You only have Burnout 1? No. Yeah, I think we're done here. I think Trample Boy fucks us up. Can we replay this in a different way? Let's run it back, but I don't know. I think we're donezo here. The daze is so brutal. I don't know. Let's look at it again here, right? So you do this, you do this, you do this. That's all the same. Oh, you know what? You have to do this. Then you have to do Remnant Pact right away. You have to scale their HPs. And we had a couple turns where Little Fate didn't die immediately. I think that's the big issue right now. That means you get away though. Whatever. This is a lot better though, actually, because now we're killing the backline with the thing there. Yeah. gonna be a lot healthier for when the Trample Man actually shows up, even though Little Fate has less HP. Yeah. Oh, this guy dies too. That's lovely. Oh, Quick Boy kills you, actually. Okay. Interesting. Now do we win? Now we win. Okay, cool. Weird. Did I have a Mortal Entrapment I could have played on that turn and I just counted the cards wrong? Or was there a weird draw sequencing change there that caused me to draw a Mortal Entrapment that turn? Either way, hooray. I don't think we need to Subsuming Blade our own Little Fate here. I think we just skip this. Debatable for sure, though, I suppose. Again, I think you just keep skipping here. We're going right side. Of course, you know what? We should have gone back. So there was a turn there where I opted to kill a shade or an Emberwing instead of going for the Collector. If we'd gone for the Collector, we could have taken multi-strike here, and that would have been not game winning necessarily, but like pretty close to it. So that's a my bad for sure. Get some Frozen Lances out of here. We get a Burnout Stone, which is okay though. It's not amazing, but it's something. Although, look, never mind. We actually were better off with a Strength Stone. A little tiny bit better. We do have to dupe something. What's in here? I think duping Wingmaker is pretty solid. Puts us at 100 exact. That's a good spell in general. We'll look in here and be sad. Oh my, yo, this run would have been so good if we just had money. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Of course he starts middle floor. What a fucking jabroni. Oh, we had quick. I forgot we had the quick attacker. That's my bad. Oh, we get to reform you with one burnout now. That's fantastic. That's what we should have been doing this whole time, honestly. And by reforming, I mean endlessly with one burnout. So that stays there forever, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, let's stop this from happening real quick. How about that? Come down here, soften you up a bit. Next chance we get, we should Mortal Entrapment you. That's good. Keeping you alive until we find the resin removal. Now, here's an interesting question, right? What do you? Oh, first off, we have the resin removal, I think, actually, because I think we lose you if we don't. But like, part of me is like, maybe we should play Mortal Entrapment to daze you. But I think you gotta go resin. Yeah, keeps him alive. Removes 5 stacks of melee weakness, which is pretty sick. Yo, like, Wingmaker, saving my fucking life this game. Holy shit. Uh... Interesting. Okay, we were close to losing, but we very much win now, yeah. Easy win. Okay. Gotta say, Mortal Entrapment, great work to save me against the Birdman. Pretty good in that fight, too. And we'll see how it does in the Divinity. Okay. Remove the resin. You just pick one of these guys off now? I think it's not bad. Did you get incanted? I think it's actually pretty important, though, to do this, if I had to guess. This kills all you? That's incredible. Okay. Not too shabby, everyone. The secret unsung hero now is I think this quick Paraffin Enforcer. He's doing some great work. Without a doubt on this run. These guys are gonna leak, which is not good. Nothing we can really do there as far as I can tell, though. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Same difference there. Okay, so that's a misplay there. Didn't change anything as far as the stats on that floor. If we're having trouble with this floor, we should actually have played it on bottom floor. Oh yeah, that was a big no-no. Yeah, we gotta go back. Hold on. Everything was good up until that moment. I don't know why I thought that maybe it would save a little bit of health if we played it mid-floor to kill the frontliner there. But that was all damage from the multi-striking. So we don't need to actually do this, because, like we saw before, the upcoming Wingmaker kills all of you, so we can just play, we'll do this. We can just play this for max value here. Might be relevant, we'll see. I don't know. Fans Gratitude. A little extra damage, and I don't see why not. Certainly would be nice to Wingmaker down here instead, but I think we gotta do it this way, unfortunately. Doesn't matter how you play this, I suppose. It's this or this. Either way, he still gets the armor. We do this. We Wingmake down here. Weight of Contrition. Let's see Wingmake up here too. I think we're losing an Enforcer here no matter how we play this. Oh no, he's gaining health here, actually. Never mind. Okay, cool. Can we do anything here that matters? You're incanting, but I think... Lance into Gratitude's a decent amount of damage, but I don't think it actually changes anything as far as the calculations. Now we could crypt build, maybe. 120? Nah, I don't think it matters no matter how you break it down, it looks like. Guess you just do this. We crypt build, it knocks him back. It might be relevant. Ah, the Enforcer still dies though, which is sad, but yeah. I think the rest of them walk up and kill the Pyre now too. Oh, maybe not. They don't kill the Pyre, actually, it looks like. If we do this... Oh, this fucker back here. No! No, come on. Buddy. Oh, man. Any way to rebuild here? I don't think so. I think it's over. They don't kill the Pyre, but they do a lot of damage to it. And there's just no way through this, it looks like. You can hit him with that, and it's still not enough. They both die. Let me try one more thing. I have one more idea, and it's to not play Endless on Little Fade there. That might... If we give Little Fade more HP, it might be able to chump block for longer, is my thinking here. That might work. We'll see. We haven't had a chance to mix in a single Mortal Entrapment yet. We need to do that at some point here as well. We need to stop the multi-strikes from happening so much. Okay. You do this. Definitely do that still. Oh, you know what? Yo, we actually... This is the strat. Because we know this man's probably going to die. Put this on you. That's the secret sauce, I think, actually. Okay. Cause my draw order to go all out of whack here. You're all dead. I'm gonna have to let you walk, which is gonna cause like 8 more pyre damage than last time, or more. Or yeah, 8 more. 3, 6, 11 more. 11 more damage. That's no big deal. Play this out all the same way, I think. Oh, more than that. Okay, so we have 8 pyre health remaining. Not the best news. We do, oh, you know what though? We do get Wingmaker this turn because of how we sequence this, which is pretty nice. You're still alive. We get the Wingmaker down here now. That might be the line. Interesting. Oh, and now we get the Mortal Entrapment here too? Oh, baby. That's some good stuff right there. We get to Wingmaker here, which kills the backliner. Get the Wingmaker down here. We should resin removal here just to get rid of your spell shield as well. Not that it really matters too much. Okay. Second entrapment. And I guess that works. Wow. We do win as is. We're gonna, you know. We as it stands right now, if we played nothing, we would live with 1 HP on the pyre. That's incredible. That is incredible work. Great job, everyone. Go team. Let's get these out of here. And, yeah. That's it. You know, again, it is just another run of brute forcing my way through with Little Fade. But this was kind of a cool one. And it's something that I don't do very often, which is play a or Firelight Little Fade. Definitely strong. Although it is definitely... the money was tough. That's honestly this challenge. Is just like, hey, do you mind not having money? And it's like, yeah, you know, the game's pretty hard when you only have half the money, is what I've noticed from this. Kind of no real workaround. So, but, you know, whatever. I'll give you the seed, so you can try it out yourself. This button right here. Prefix settle purposes. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.